Good morning. The witness of Zachariah and Elizabeth and the parents of Samson is one that we can all consider and pray for as we grow in more and more to I grew up in a post-Christian civilization, 42, but I feel like this radically anti-Christian civilization that we're just settling into it's a subtle one compared to perhaps what the people under Diocletian went through in 300 AD. We'll see if it gets less subtle as the weeks and months and years go on. But what we can do is what these parents did, which is fill our children and encourage our children to fill their children with an awareness of their vocation, the precious gift of adoption as followers of Jesus, sharing with them what to avoid, what to embrace. Yes, it may not be as dramatic a call as these four parents got, a specific, clear-cut thing. But nevertheless, it's not much less specific and clear-cut. Announcing Jesus in the world, following with him with our whole heart, returning to him when we sin, announcing him, aware that he will not be embraced. It is not going to be cool. It's not cool now. It hasn't been cool for a while in most circles to proclaim Christ. And obviously certain situations you have to proclaim him with fewer words given the context. But nevertheless, the substance of who they are, they need to understand not as some fruit of their inheritance as people in your family principally, although that's part of it, but as fruits of being Jesus's, as being Christian. And the more we awaken that identity, the more protected, allowing it to be tested by life, obviously, but the more substantial we'll be able to stay in the face of a world that is against us. This is not a problem, not unforeseen, but it ebbs and flows, and we'll see how it goes. But let's beg for the grace to really form in those circumstances that we're familiar with the generations that follow us in their extraordinary inheritance as Christians. And we bring our